not plan a threesome at the bar. I don't know who needs to hear this, and I don't know why you think it's such a good idea. Maybe because the alcohol's flowing and your reasoning isn't going so well, but everyone can hear you, okay? Especially the bartender, and we can hear every detail about what you're gonna do to each other when you leave, okay? Now, flashback to how this happened and how I'm still scarred to this day. Okay, so we have construction workers that work from out of town, and they literally live in our county, in our town for, all summer into fall. Some of these guys are fucking really awesome, and we have really great relationships. And this guy in particular was such a nice guy, and he just got mixed up with the wrong couple. Anyways, so one night they were at the bar and they were just talking, all three of them. And the couple that I'm talking about is well known that they like to do this. And they're not very good looking, okay? Just saying, I don't know how they get so much dick and vagina. I just don't get it, but they get it. Anyways, so I'm minding my own business, and they're sitting at the bar and they're talking just friendly, and then it starts getting kind of sexual, and then the shots start flowing, and then I overhear the boyfriend ask the construction guy if he's married, and he's like, no. And then the guy asked the couple, are you two married? They said yes, but we have an open marriage. And I'm like, fuck. And I'm trying to give him the wink, I try to help these guys, do it. But he had no intentions on listening to me. He saw green light, let's get down, right? Anyways, they continued with the flirting. They continued with the talking. It escalated to talking about what they were going to do to each other. And not only am I hearing this, but other people at the bar are hearing this too, okay? So I just go over to them and I'm like, hey, do you guys need a moment to yourselves? Because this is getting really awkward for all of us here. And they're like, oh, you guys, you could hear. Yeah, of course we can. Just because you're drunk doesn't mean we're all fucking deaf. Yes, we can hear everything you're saying. And they end up closing the tab immediately, right? And so they go to leave, and the construction guy that I've known for maybe 3 weeks at this point, Harold, let's just say his name's Harold. I'm like, Harold, you left a tab from last night. Just come over here really quick and close it, right? And so he's like, oh yeah. And then the couple's like, we'll wait for you outside. And he's like, okay, I'll be right out there. And he comes over and I'm like, hey, don't fucking do it. And he's like, I'm not gonna do anything. I said, I heard everything that was going down. Yes, you are. And all I gotta say is, if you are gonna do it, use protection. And they're cuckoo, they're crazy. I don't know what you're getting yourself into, but I am just telling you, don't fucking do it. He's like, oh, we're just gonna go back to the place and have some drinks. I'm like, okay. Anyways, they leave, and I just knew it was just a terrible idea, and he just wasn't gonna listen to me, because when you are that intoxicated, you just feel like you just wanna fuck it, whatever, do it. Okay. The next day, he didn't come in. And normally he comes in every night for dinner. And I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. Hopefully he's still alive. Fuck, I don't even know. And then a couple days go by, and he finally comes back in. And I'm like, Harold? Tell me you didn't. And he's just like, oh. Yeah. Okay, yes, they did. They got down. Okay, they did that. Everything I told him not to do, he did. And so, me being the nosy bitch I am, I'm like, all right, how was it? Was it everything you ever dreamt of? And he's like, no. I'm like, no shit. He's like, it was so fucking awkward, because not only, he apparently thought he was going there just to tag team a chick. And apparently the guy wanted to do a little tag teaming of his own. And Harold wasn't about that. So it got really awkward. And Harold said that he left abruptly to get out of the situation. And I was like, all right, cool. Well, now you just shit where you eat, literally. So you're going to see these fuckers again. They always come in here too. What are you going to do? And he's just like, fuck, I don't know. I'm like, okay. That night they did not come in. But fast forward maybe like 7 days later, Harold's sitting at the bar and those two walk in. And I'm just like, oh shit, this is gonna be fun, right? And the two come over straight away over to Harold and sit with them and like, hey, how's it going? And you could just see Harold just like I need to get the fuck out of this town. Like, take me back to Vallejo, right? And so I'm trying not to be as nosy as I am, but really want to know what their conversation's like. I'm just like pouring a beer right next to him, you know, cleaning right under him, like. And then I overhear the boyfriend or husband, I don't even know what they are. I honestly don't even know if they're married. Say, hey, I'd like to apologize for what happened the other night. And I was like, right? And Harold's like, oh, no sweat, dude. Like, it's fine. Like, we were just all, you know, a little too intoxicated, blah, blah, blah. And the girl, she got all huffy, right? And she's like, well, there was no reason for you just to leave me hanging. And he's like, well, I got a little uncomfortable, right? And she's like, well, I thought you knew what you were signing up for when you came to the house. And I'm like, oh my God, like this shit's getting fucking intense, right? And I'm just like, okay. And I have other people listening as well. So I'm like, hey guys, let's just calm it down. You know, obviously everyone had a little too much to drink the other night, and you know, and they look at me and they look at Harold and they like try to separate a little bit. But now Harold hasn't been back. I haven't seen him. I lost my customer because of a threesome gone wrong. Just don't plan a threesome at a bar, because now the bartender's vested in how that shit went down, or how it doesn't go down, or what happens, every part of it. And then I lose customers.